So welcome today. Thanks for coming and thanks for being a part of the Firm of the Future Roadshow. I wanted to ask you a question. You actually are a Firm of the Future finalist being announced at Kiwi Connect next week. And I wanted to get your take on what you define a Firm of the Future as.
Okay. To me, Firm of the Future is that you're collaborating with your clients, you're caring for your clients, and you're using online tools, and you're able to really change the way that you do business. It's not about grabbing the data. It's not about how much number crunching can you do anymore. It's more about partnering with your business owner, being excited when they grow, because when they grow, it means you grow because you can charge more because you're doing more work. And really just being a partner and loving on your clients and doing that really well.
Now, you mentioned earlier today in the talk that you had about you went through a transformation, a transformative experience, and it was about a year or so ago, but you had been on the journey for a bit. And what did you do, and what would you recommend to others to be able to go from where they are today to be able to step into that particular position of being a Firm of the Future?
Okay. I would definitely suggest not doing it all at once. It was a huge undertaking and it really taxes your team. So what I did, and I would not suggest it, is during tax time, bring in 4 or 5 different apps and say, we're going to use these. So I would start one at a time and I would do each one really, really well. So what we did is we started with Karbon and T-Sheets and Fathom and moving all of our clients online. And so we did LastPass, so we did a lot of them in the beginning. I wouldn't rate one more important than the other. I mean, you need them all. So I would say get on a track record, choose one a month, choose one a quarter, but if you don't write it down, you're not going to do it. We met you guys through the roadshow when you were introducing Karbon about a year ago. Met some really awesome key people in that meeting, and they said, you need to be using these things. We knew right away that they were the type of businesses that we wanted to be like, and we went back and we did it. And because of it, I feel like we were able to be a Firm of the Future winner, because it's all about business and personal lifestyle. It's not about you go to an office and you get a big box of receipts. It's about you share your heart with your client shares the heart with you. You're in it your client is in it to make money, but they're also in it to get off the treadmill and let the company and the business work for them while they're, doing another entrepreneur project or a service project or spending time with family. You want your company to run without you. And so that's really what we're helping our clients do, is more of a coaching and consulting piece now.
Now, you've taken those steps, and we talked about the transformative experience on that and where it's taken you from and to.
Yes.
So what's the results of that been overall? Both in quantifiable, but also in terms of work-life balance and everything else.
Yeah. Huge. So this came out of a lot of tears and a lot of pain. And one was I was stuck by the hour, and the more efficient I became, the less money that I made. So it was really hard and demotivating when you're getting paid to work less. And so I came home one day after tears had been shed, and my husband says, who we're in partnership together and owners, and he said, why don't you just charge by the month or charge by the project? And it was hard for the current clients to be able to do that, but it was transformational in the way, especially as a stay-at-home mom. So we have 9 stay-at-home moms that work with us. Imagine in the summer, you've got 10 clients, and you've got Anthony, Adam, and Jude, and Olivia who all need you, and you're having to stop the clock, handle their needs, and then start back on the clock. Or you're checking email for one client and you get a phone call from another. It just was this constant unfairness that I didn't want to have to deal with. So that was a huge transformation, is the value billing, and you pay me for the services that I will do, whether it takes me 5 hours or whether it takes me 15. And I am rewarded for my efficiencies, and so is our team.